Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. We are seeing loop control instructions. The second loop control instruction in a C language is a for loop. So in case of a while loop, we have initialized the loop counter, then we have test the condition in a while loop, and then finally in that particular while loop, we have incremented the loop counter. In case of a for loop, it is all in a single line, setting a loop counter to initial value, testing the loop counter to determine whether its value is reached the number of times or not, and increasing the value of loop counter. They are all in a single line. Let's look at general form of a for loop. So in that for loop, we have a for bracket, in that initialize counter, then test counter, and then increment counter. They are all in a single line. And in case of for, again there is a for block where the number of statement that we want to be repeated, it will be there. Let us see an example of the for loop. In case of a while loop, we have seen that we need a loop counter variable to be initialized, then while in bracket condition, and then loop counter increment. So in case of for loop, what we need to write a for inside bracket count to be initialized as 1, semicolon, count less than strictly 4 or less than equal to 3, that will also help, and then count equal to count plus 1. So it is all in a one line. We are going to save this using compilation. Saving is also done, and then run it, or you can directly compile and run it. So let's look here, enter the values of P and R. I'm similarly entering the values of P 10,000, N to be 4 years, and 13.5 to be the interest rate, 20,000, 4 years, 13.5. Again it is asking because of it is third time. Okay, so after the third execution, the program exited with the return value 0. So this is the way the for loop is. We are going to write all the initialize, while, and loop counter within a single bracket of the for loop. So unless and until the condition is true, in this case, all the statement within the for loop will be executed. Condition false, it will go below the for loop and it will execute the next statement. In this program, it will execute return 0 statement, and finally it will stop.